day 13. It's fucking early. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Um, Man, I had a long day yesterday, dude. Let's see, I left, where was I? What was the name of that national forest? I can't remember what national forest I was in. Where was I yesterday? Well, I left there, and I went from there, I started working my way down through the national forest. Man, it took fucking forever. I did find a really cool, it was like this, it was called like a Sycamore Point, I think was what it was called. Very nonchalant, just like one little sign. I go over there and there's this amazing canyon view. So I got a couple pictures there. That was really cool. Then I went there. I just kept going down. I was just taking the back road all the way back to Sedona, which was a really nice drive. But unfortunately, I'm running out of storage space for all my videos, so I couldn't. I've been holding off on taking any more dash cam video because I want to make sure I get that footage transferred before I can do anything. Stopped and had lunch in Sedona, Mexican restaurant. It was okay. They had gringo style chili rellenos, which are it's their egg battered and deep fried. And man, the best ones I've ever had were in Leadville, Colorado, and I've been chasing that ever since. I've never been able to find any that compete with it. Sedona itself is a fucking joke though, dude. It's so fucking touristy. Like it's like you just take like the worst parts of LA and put it into that town. That's what it is, man. Just a whole bunch of fucking rich white people. The area is beautiful though. Like it's incredibly beautiful. I can see why people want to live there. So I got through there. I'm in. And then I got down into Cochino National Forest a little bit, and man, I was so cold yesterday. Like I woke up and it was 35 fucking degrees. I was freezing my ass off. I was like, okay, well, I don't want to sleep in this fucking cold shit again. And so I just kept pushing, and I was up on I was up on a high plateau like the whole time. It was like 7,500 feet, 8,000 feet, right around there. And I just kept going. I was like, I just want to get down. I just want to get off this plateau and start getting back down to the desert. But it started getting late. Man, I had like a 12-hour drive yesterday. It was a fucking long time. It started getting late, and I was just like, all right. The sun started going down, so I was like, okay, well, at least I should be able to get a cool sunset. It was okay. So I was like, all right, I just want to find a spot at this point. It's just getting dark and I'm tired. So I just kept, but man, every single campsite I tried to go to was closed. Like, all of them. It sucked. I guess it's just because it's still winter conditions up here. There was still snow on the ground in a lot of places. I was like, oh, this sucks. So I just kept going. And then finally I got enough service I could look up in Overland or where the hell I was. I found this little spot on the side of the road. It's got a cool view, but not really much. I mean, look, that's the road I came in, and right there. There's another person over here. Of course, I didn't note fire because I was just exhausted. I can't remember what these kind of cactuses are called. Long, thin things. The view's pretty good though, right? Not a bad thing to wake up to. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't really have much to report on current events. I did listen to a story on NPR the other day. It was about this dude that he was a firefighter during 9/11. And I guess that shit just affected him so much. I mean, obviously, I think anybody that was working during that is just a little fucked up now. But he saw what was going on in Ukraine. He's like, I can't let these people die. So he went over and he was getting out as many people as he can. And there was a retired, I think he said it was a Green Beret or something. Guy living in Ukraine with his wife, and he got in contact with him, and they was trying to get him out, and it got too late, and I couldn't get in to get him, and so the guy was like, I guess the Green Beret guy was like, well, I have to go, I have to leave. So he took his wife, and they were like, we drove down logging roads. So it took a long time, took about 20 miles, took about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get out of there, trying to avoid the Russian troops, and it got me thinking about, like, me driving around these Forest Service roads. Like, that's get to know your local service roads, man, because if shit goes down, that's your fucking, that's your way out, dude. Like, that's, get to know your land, like, make sure you know your routes and everything, and keep a couple days worth of stuff in a bag so you can just pop it in your car and go if you have to. I hope that never happens, but learn to read paper maps, dude. Even if it's just an elementary understanding of reading a paper map, learn that shit, because it's fucking important. Like, it's just in general, like, just because, I mean, you're not always gonna have GPS, you know. Just learn how to read paper maps. I'm glad I learned in military school. You know, I had to take junior ROTC. Map reading was one of the things we had to do, and turned out I was exceptionally good at it. So yeah, so it's get to know your paper maps, man. So I guess that's about it for today. I'm just gonna keep heading south. I'm headed back down towards Portal, I think. Got some big deal shit coming up, I think. I'll talk about that if that happens. I don't want to jinx myself, but so yeah, I think that's about all I need to talk about today. So I guess we'll talk to you guys in the next one.